At the end of this segment, I'm going to share with you guys something that's on my heart, something that's on my mind, and something that you can help me with if you're listening on this show. To the show. You don't have to do anything. There's no money. It's not a charity thing. But you can help all of us because we all need help. Okay, we'll get to that in a minute. First, the news.
Bobby's Big
Stories.
Well, let's start with this woman. Her name is Marianne Smith. She's an accused scammer. She was arrested in Maine, and now they're awaiting a hearing to see if she'll be sent back to the UK. So she stole more than $170,000 from at least 5 victims, and she's accused of saying she was an heiress, a witch, and a psychic. Maybe not all at the same time.
Oh, that's weird.
There's a podcast called Queen of the Con, and he talks about all the links that she went to and through to get money, including passing herself off as a wealthy heiress. But how would that work? Like, if I was so wealthy, why do I need your money?
Right.
That's the thing I never understood of all these princes that reach out to me. They need to borrow my bank account for a minute.
Yeah.
You got so much money, start another one.
What was it? Anna Delvey.
I never watched that.
Oh, you didn't? That was a really fascinating story.
But if you're so rich, why do you need other people's money?
The Tinder swindler, too, he was rich, but he had trouble situations where he needed money,
Right.
and
Yeah.
his dad cut him off.
It's That's like true. They know
Okay, but that's a dad,
Okay.
so he doesn't have money.
I think if you pretend to be rich, they know you're good for it. If you need to, oopsie, your credit card's not working, borrow some money.
Sounds like you ain't that good for
Yeah.
it. Okay,
His
that's fine.
enemies were after him.
A witch. Can't prove she's not a witch.
That's a good point.
Right, it's tough.
I just don't believe people are witches. I don't believe people are witches. I think it's kind of crazy. But I can't prove you're not a witch. Or a hockey coach. Well, I could prove that. Put it on the skates. A psychic. She did the cancer patient thing.
Oh, no.
A self-appointed best friend of Jennifer Aniston. Man, she used all the angles.
That's cool.
Pretty creative. She should have done like a podcast herself. Dang. That's from AP News. But people were just giving her money. Poor folks.
What did they think they were going to get a meet and greet with Jennifer Aniston or what?
Time on the rink? I don't know. An eclipse wedding is going to happen with a lot of folks on April 8th, coming up at the end of next week. A total solar eclipse will be visible across part of North America. It'll give the public a rare opportunity to witness the moon passing between the sun and the earth. So here we go. We're here. The moon comes in the middle. Some couples are using the rare event now to get married.
That's so cool.
The best place to do it is Russellville, Arkansas.
Oh, really?
Which I know well. The town of 30,000 is expected to host an additional 60,000 people for the eclipse. Many who are getting married because there's an eclipse marriage ceremony during what they call totality. I don't know enough about eclipses.
That's when it's completely covering the sun.
Yeah, and I'm going to be honest with you. I don't care about eclipses.
They're so cool. Even the insects freak out.
Yeah,
It's
fine.
amazing.
They're fine. I remember the last one we had here when everything got dark for a second.
Yeah.
That was neat, but I'm not spending any time YouTubing it.
What?
That's from couriernews.com.
Dude, when you're like in the middle of the afternoon and it's completely dark and even the crickets are like, oh.
Well, they think it's dark for a second. That's crazy.
That's awesome.
And I remember it happening here and feeling for like 15 seconds. Wow. Then I was over it. Never
Did
thought
you
about
have
it
the
again.
glasses when that happened here?
I think so, but I don't really look at it.
Oh, I had the glasses,
Yeah.
and then a cloud went right in front of it, and it was like, wow, cool. I stood out here for 2 hours
Yeah.
for that.
I felt that. That would be like going to Mount Rushmore. Big day. Cloudy. Can't see the
Foggy.
heads.
Yeah.
Yeah, eclipses, I get it. I get why you'd like it. But I don't go and rabbit hole that. I've been rabbit holing the Huberman scandal, though.
The who?
What's that one?
The Huberman podcast, and the girl's like, he was not the best.
Who's Humerman?
Huberman? That's a massive podcaster, one of the biggest podcasts in the world. And he's like a scientist, and he's like a physicist, and he's like all this stuff. And so they did a big expose on him, and it was nothing.
Oh.
It felt like it was nothing compared to what they were saying it was going to be. Like he cheated on somebody.
Oh, that happens.
Who doesn't do that?
No, I'm not even saying that. They were just like,
No,
it's
but
going to
that's
be massive. Anyway, I read it,
deal.
and maybe I didn't like. I felt like he's a scientist. He doesn't talk about personal stuff. I don't go to him to like know how good of a dude he is, and that's what I mean by nothing. Like he's just presenting data and talking sunlight, and so if he cheats at cards, okay. And it's worse than that. It's a woman's perspective of going like, he cheated on me. I read his text messages, we didn't notice, and I read this.
Gotcha.
So did you read the article?
My friend sent it to me. Like she was like, "Oh my gosh, you have to read this." Some New York Times article.
It was New York Magazine, I think.
Oh, New York Magazine. Yeah, I don't know. I opened it up and I started reading, and then I don't know. I got distracted.
Me too. And it took me like 3 times to read through it. So
It's so funny that you guys are fans of scientists and me and Lunchbox.
Yeah.
Who is that?
I've
Don't
never
know.
heard of the person.
And I'm sure that I have in my skims, and it was kind of written boringly, But and there's some stuff on there that's not good. But I felt like they were positioning it like he had done some like Diddy is done, done, dead, doorknob. But maybe this came out next to the Diddy stuff, so it doesn't seem bad. But in a way, it definitely has some negative.
For sure,
stuff.
Diddy's done, right?
Oh yeah, God yeah. It's called Andrew Huberman's Mechanisms of Control: The Private and Public Seductions of the World's Biggest Pop Neuroscientist.
I mean,
Yeah, we're geeks.
maybe if he was using his.
Science?
Dude, he's ripped. He's like
Really?
He's
He's
like
a ripped scientist?
He's like 48. He's jacked. He's got tattoos all over him.
Oh.
It's like when you see a chef that's all like tatted up, and you're like, dang, I may not know. What's that stuff you like, Lunchbox? This weird name?
Oh, peanut tempeh tacos?
No. Gorgonzola or something.
Johnny Bananas?
What's that little thing? That rice he likes?
Oh.
Quinoa?
Yeah, no.
Couscous.
Couscous. Thank you. I may not know what couscous is, but man, your tattoos look cool.
Yeah, he's like
I
this.
was
You
confused.
would
He's
look at him
ripped.
and not think that he could explain really complex things and simplify it for us everyday people. I
Yeah.
feel like is what he's very known for.
I need to read it again though.
The fact that both you, I still like Eddie. You said
it's
both
one of the biggest
them know who
podcasts
he
in the
is.
world.
Yeah, we've never heard of it.
I know, but again,
Never.
It's one of the big. And I don't think you should. Fame is so fractured now.
We know LeBron James.
That's right. We know Johnny Bananas,
Yeah,
CT, Trishelle,
Tom Brady and stuff.
Theo Vaughn.
Theo
Theo
Vaughn.
Vaughn's cool,
I saw
man.
him driving his. It's the only time I've ever seen one of those Tesla
trucks.
I saw one drive
Yeah.
by the house the other day, and I was like, "That's the first time I've ever seen a Tesla truck." And it turns out it's Theo Vaughn. He's the
You
one that
saw
has
him
one.
driving it?
I didn't see him inside of it, but I think he's the only one that has one here.
No, I saw one right over here.
How do you know?
But
wasn't
it might
Theo
have been
Vaughn?
him.
It's always him.
Because I've heard.
But literally,
it's
I hear
him.
he's the only one that has it in town.
Yeah.
Mm.
What's that like?
Being rich and famous.
Yeah,
The
crazy,
only-
man.
He's a podcaster.
Yeah.
All right,
So are we. What's going on here?
we are.
Our rich and
Go look at
famous.
our Tesla trucks outside. Let me move on. Solar eclipse, but who cares? Pea color. How do you know you're drinking enough water?
Oh, it's clear.
Clear.
You don't want it to be fully clear. That means your body's not
Retaining.
keeping the vitamins.
Oh,
But
okay.
yes,
Oh.
you're right-ish. If it looks like lemonade, you're well hydrated. Yeah, but I like really sugary lemonade.
The dark lemonade.
Yeah, I like mine to be really yellow. If it's clear, cut back a little bit. You're drinking a little too much water.
Okay.
But you'd rather it be lighter than darker. If your pee is dark yellow or even brown, you are dehydrated. From
yeah.
health.com.
Amy, we went to some of these colleges, and in their athletic bathrooms, like wherever the locker rooms are, they have these hydration charts.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you pee and you match your color in the toilet.
Now, I want to put one of those up at my house.
We'll get you one.
Just as a reminder.
Yeah. Okay. You can actually pee in this thing though.
Oh.
It's a little thing in the urinal.
Oh, yeah, does
At
that work in a
at like
regular
Auburn,
toilet?
they had them in. I don't think so. Yeah, then you poop in it and you're all confused.
Oh, I thought it
It's
was
like
just
you're dying.
Right.
I thought it was a laminated chart.
Well, they have that too. At Texas, they had the chart colors.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But when we went to Auburn, they had a little thing. It was in it, and you could kind of pee on it,
It was really cool.
and it turned a color.
That's cool.
I drank so much Gatorade just so I can try it
like a kid.
because I didn't have to pee.
I said, my pee's blue. Yeah, Eddie, you went a little too hard. Experts say to hop in the shower and lather up with an extra fragrant body wash if you want to get motivated in the morning. Research shows that strong aromas activate the part of the brain that controls alertness. And this will give you a boost of mental energy and focus in just 5 minutes from First for Women.
Yeah, I have coconut flavored or scented. It's really nice.
I don't have scented anything.
Oh, really?
Dude, you should, man. In the morning, I feel like I'm in Hawaii.
It can't be too strong or it might give you a headache, but, coconut sounds just right.
I wish there was a deodorant and a shampoo and like a body wash, and the flavor or whatever you call it, the scent was just Keith Urban.
Oh, that'd be nice.
It was just his face.
And the hair.
And whatever he was smelling like at that time, that season, because he has great smells all the time, and they probably shift a little bit. He always reports what he's wearing, and they make that, and that's what you get to wear.
That'd be amazing.
Yeah.
Cologne by Keith Urban. Hello, mate.
You lather up and you start talking Australian.
You play guitar
It's
really
air
well.
guitar all of a sudden. I need to read this Huberman article again so I don't get canceled, because I read most of it and gave up, and I was like, I thought it was going to be worse, but I need to make sure. So hold your cancellation on me yet until I finish reading the article. Okay, I think that's all the news. I do.
Those were.
Thank you.
Those were
Yeah.
Bobby's Big
Stories.
Thank you.
Ray's like, you're done, man.
This is what I want to say. I can't say too much about all specifics, but as they've been doing for the past 12 years or so, they have been taking our show, and thanks to you guys, the listeners, the show has become quite the success. we're the biggest. Take out News Talk. We're the biggest syndicated show, like as far as affiliates go, I believe in the world, which is crazy, right? And so they continue to put us on in new markets and expand our podcast footprint, which is massive to me as well. The problem temporarily when we go on somewhere new is that they just throw us on a station when they do this. And they don't say anything. They're just like, all of a sudden, you got all these new voices, and we aren't the easiest voices to hear if you haven't heard a show like ours, because we ain't the best broadcasters. All of a sudden, you hear me talking too fast. I got an accent. Amy, sometimes she's not even in the same conversation. Lunchbox is yelling stuff. It's
About what?
Exactly. It's not the easiest show at first to like. We hope that as we share our honesty, and we're not always right, we're not always truthful, but not on purpose, we share our honesty, that you become friends of ours and listeners of ours, and you have a bond with us. Like I do different people that I listen to. There are people, Big Cat from Pardon My Take, that podcast, doesn't even know me from Man on the Moon. Like I feel like that's my friend. Bill Simmons doesn't know me from Man on Mars. I feel like that's my friend because I listen to them all the time. And we hope you have that relationship with us. At times, it can be uncomfortable with how transparent we try to be. That being said, we're going in these new cities, and some of them are rather large, and I'm not going to be able to say all of them, but I will say that we're going on in Cleveland starting Monday. Now, here's the issue. Whenever they were like, hey, we're going to put a show on in Cleveland, and I know the host there who's moving to middays, her son's having some issues, and so there's some stuff there, which I'm not at liberty to speak about, but Carletta's awesome. We're going on, and they're just like, we're just going to throw it on the air Monday. It's a terrible idea. But we're on, and we're going to do the best job we can. But we're not going to change the show. What I would prefer is to have like a ramp up. We just put a little trickle of us. People get used to us. They don't eat a dozen cookies the first day they've had sugar. However, that's what we're going to do. Now, what happens too is sometimes people are like, I'm not listening to that crap, because they hear us talking, and what is it? Crap. Yes.
Yeah, a bunch of crap.
Yeah, I mean, it is. Yeah.
Definitely crap.
So this is kind of my trick that I would like to do. It's an inside joke for everybody that's listening to the show, and you're helping us at the same time. You can call us and leave voicemails. You can call us live and give us the most ridiculous stories about how we've saved your life.
Oh.
About how, there was a dog crossing the street limping, and you jumped out of the car and saved it and thought, I know this is, really go over the top. And we're not going to act like they're over the top.
Walk me through how that.
In these new cities, people are going to hear us and be like, this is the nicest, greatest show ever. We want them to think we should win a Nobel Prize for our kindness, or how funny we are, or Lunchbox just showed up at your house one day and fixed your furnace.
Okay.
It doesn't matter.
That's a little too much, though.
Lie to us. But it's all an inside joke with everybody listening. Like, it's not really a lie if we're all sharing what it is.
Oh.
Okay.
We're only lying to Cleveland and the other new cities.
Got it.
So we're lying to make a good impression.
We're joking, and then eventually we'll reveal the joke to the new cities, but we're just trying to make them go, wow, this show, can't believe it.
We want them to like us more.
Do stuff like, you remember when you were in high school, let's say you're like 25 and you listen to the show, and you saw the first time Eddie was an astronaut, and Eddie went up and make crap up, but make it sound like the most appealing show ever. Call us, lie, but not lie, act. It's a fun, it's a game.
Yeah. I donated an organ.
No, you can't do your own.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't do your own. You can't claim that one.
No, I'm taking it from
No.
Eddie's an astronaut, then I'll be like, fine,
No,
yes,
but
I gave it.
No, I just made that up. You can't claim your own.
Nope, I gave it to me.
People have to tell it, because if we're like, look what I did.
I mean, Lunchbox fixed a furnace. He can't do that.
Oh, hold on. I just got a different text.
Okay,
We're not doing
what?
it.
I literally got a text right now
Oh,
at 15 after.
dang,
Hold on.
We're not going on in Cleveland.
Scratch that idea.
Hold on. We're on the air. Our boss texts me right now in the middle of that.
Uh-oh.
It's like, you're going to lie?
Ray, you can drop the song.
He doesn't like that.
I'm not going to have time. No, it wasn't even that.
He's not going to answer.
Oh,
boy.
That's what he does.
he now says, I now have Cleveland on the ramp-up plan. No need to cover that, obviously, but we feel much. Well, it's got covered.
late.
Anyway, we're building up a whole library of lies.
Dang, man.
You know what? Still call.
Okay.
Leave voicemails or call us. We'll save them. Like if you call us, we'll take them live, and then we'll save them for when we're doing the show, and then we'll play them back, and listeners can be like, ha ha ha, we know what's happening.
Will you finish the listener that you were talking about that got out of the car to save a dog that was limping? Like,
Yeah.
how does
and they
the
named
show?
it Bobby because
You would do that.
Yeah, because I saved 100 dogs that were limping.
Okay.
Hey, could we do like a live saving where someone calls and be like, I see a dog about to get hit by a
Too
train.
much.
and
We're counting on people too much, and you guys aren't very good actors.
You're right. You're
Yeah.
right.
So, all right, we have to
point.
jump. Hold on. We'll come back. Lunchbox did not pass the kindness challenge because
Haters.
haters got him.
Yeah.
Haters in the building.
If I'd have known that, we would have never done it because we knew Eddie was never going to vote.
But he wasn't the one. He had his 5 votes.
And you don't know.
4 of the 7 said
That's what I'm
that
saying.
you were-
He was the deciding vote.
But it wasn't. No, he was the first vote.
You don't even know what I voted. It was a secret
Regardless,
ballot.
I said I'm going to give you another chance, Lunchbox. He's going to play Ray in Connect 4. He just beat George Burge. All he's got to do is beat Ray in Connect 4, and he wins.
That's it.
I've heard Ray's really good at Connect 4.
I don't think so.
Oh.
I don't think Ray's played it. I think it's like any of us.
He was one of the regional finalists.
For what?
In high school.
Ray, come on in, buddy. All right, so you guys go to your seats over there.
I'm going.
I need you to turn the screen a little toward me. I will also go live as well, because you can watch it on Facebook, or you can watch it on my Instagram, Mr. Bobby Bones.
Are we live?
We're live.
Oh, there goes yours. You just knocked him over.
So Lunchbox, you are red.
Red.
Ray, you are
Yo, yo.
yellow.
Yeah, I'm not on though.
So, and we're gonna go Connect.
Oh, do
4.
the, there you go.
There we go.
You weren't in program.
Okay.
Thank you.
Lunchbox, if you win, it's a Lamborghini drive on a
Oh, my
racetrack.
gosh.
The thing that you've wanted.
Dude, I've been watching videos. Those people drive that sucker. Woo!
You have 5 seconds from the moment the person plays theirs to play yours, or you lose your turn,
Yeah.
which means it's a
Here
huge
you go, Ray.
advantage for the other person.
Yeah.
Ready to go? Here we go.
No, hold on. Ray's chips are all on the ground. He doesn't
Why are
get
you
it.
picking him up?
I don't know
he's
because
kind.
he's just sitting there.
Ray, how
I
do you feel
can't
about
reach the other ones. I feel good, man.
Okay.
Yeah, we
Hold
got
on,
a lot
there's-
of cameras. Bones is live on his phone right now.
We're giving people multiple ways to
There's
watch
still-
this Connect 4
There's
game.
still 4 more.
It's
Okay,
fine,
here
dude.
we go.
I don't need that many.
Lunchbox, chill out. We don't need all the coins.
Okay, all right.
All right, here we go.
Fine.
We're literally live on the air, and he's trying to pick coins up.
Go.
Like he's going to keep them.
5 seconds is
All
expired.
right, yeah.
All right, Lunchbox is down with the red. He's going ground level. Raymundo hits with the yellow. Oh, Ray goes far away from Lunchbox.
Yeah, you had to pretty much there.
Oh, Ray's going with stack, 2 yellow stacks in a row.
They're flying.
Lunchbox,
Whoa,
Lunchbox with
Stacky.
reds, trying to take a 3. Oh, Ray blocks it. Lunchbox blocks Ray's double stack.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. I exactly see what he's trying to do. So there we go. I'm going to just double that up.
Okay, Raymundo and Lunchbox are now going yellow, yellow, red, red.
Oh, man,
look what he's-
man.
3,
You can't make the
2.
wrong move here.
Game
Oh
over.
my gosh.
Let's go.
Not yet.
Well, game over?
Not yet.
How's it game over?
Ray, look before you drop.
Eddie, you can't do
Five-
that.
Shut up.
Eddie, that is a warning toward you. You can't say
Why
look
can't-
before you drop.
I'm just in the
Raymundo,
crowd, man.
Raymundo, you got to drop one somewhere.
Yeah, I'm
you
dropping.
Just lost. You just
You
lost.
just
It's right
lost.
there.
Okay, give me the
Dummy!
Lambo. Give me the Lambo.
I don't even see it.
It's on the
One,
left.
2, 3, 4.
The diagonal. on
Oh,
the
diagonal,
left.
man.
Ray, you're terrible at that.
Yeah, I only play with basketball. I've never actually done it with this. You usually shoot a basket and you make it in it.
All right,
so this
bring
is
in the
different.
tiny toy Lambo. Now, if he wins one more, he gets to play for the big Lambo.
What on earth?
What?
What? I have a
That was
toy-
just too easy.
I know, but I brought a toy Lambo. He wins
No,
the
you
Lambo.
did
like
not.
that. I like
No, you
that.
did
The
not.
Hot Wheels. Yeah, the third one is for the full.
You're
one.
lying.
Well,
You're
because,
absolutely lying to me.
why would I lie? You know
Because
how,
you like to
you
do
know how
that.
this show exactly.
You like to emotionally mess with people.
Am I out of here?
You're out, Ray.
Yeah, you're out, definitely, dude.
I don't know why I was the championship.
Eddie.
I'm sorry.
What?
You play him then, and if he
I got him.
then if he beats you, it's over.
Let's go.
Right now,
Oh
he's
my
won, right now he's won a.
gosh.
Well, we told you initially it was 3 out of 3.
Yeah, and then you changed it.
Well, we found a toy Lamborghini for the 2. So you've won a toy Lamborghini.
Lunchbox said you like to emotionally mess with people.
Yeah, this is like, I mean,
He's hurt, man.
Dang.
I've been watching
where's the
Lambo
car?
videos of people driving around the track and they got their helmets and their suits on.
Okay,
That's a Lamborghini?
this is not. This is
Oh.
race
It's a
car.
race car, man.
Yeah, but no. Eddie, you got to go though if you're gonna go.
I'm doing
That
it.
was so stupid.
You did dominate him though.
I know I did, and I dominated George Burge. So what's the difference?
Well, the difference is we said 3 out of 3 to begin with.
Yeah, but just because I won, we changed the rules. That's what we do here.
Yep.
No, we actually changed the rules to let you play again.
No.
And I created a new game
Yeah,
after you
and
lost.
then you changed the rules. And all right.
I'm ready. Lunchbox, I play this all the time.
I'm
dude.
sure you do, bud. I'm sure
If
you
you
do.
win,
Why do you call me Bud?
as we've declared at the start of the game when we put out the initial rules, all Lunchbox had to do was go 3 for 3. If he wins, I will pay the $600 for him to drive the Lamborghini on the track.
This is so annoying.
No.
Go.
No,
he goes
I didn't
first?
say go. No.
Okay.
Stop. Take it out.
Here.
I, first of all, will not be treated this way because he already lost, and I've said I will give you another chance, and he's arguing about it.
I'm not arguing.
You are, and you're saying
You did
mean
argue.
things. Amy, your thoughts?
I just think that Lunchbox needs to man up, play Eddie, and Eddie, don't be rude when he's doing that.
Oh, I won't.
We
I
need to
won't.
flip a coin to see who goes first. Heads or
How is this? Now, go ahead. I don't care.
Wait, what's not fair about flipping a coin to see who goes first?
Go ahead.
No, what's not fair about flipping a coin?
I mean, we are changing the rules on every game. You said I could go first when
The first game.
All right, go.
Call it.
I don't know who you're talking to because you didn't
Tails,
say
tails.
It is
Lunchbox.
That's tails.
tails.
I go first.
Eddie, you can go
Go
first.
ahead.
Yeah.
Boom.
Eddie's down with the yellow.
I'm down with the
Red.
yellow.
Eddie's down with the yellow.
I'm
Lunch with the
down
red.
with
They're doing
the
the crisscross.
yellow.
Eddie and Lunchbox are both trying to build tall instead of wide right now. Classic Connect 4 strategy. On my Instagram, you can watch it. I got it zoomed in on the board. Mr. Bobby Bones.
Also, Lunchbox has been on the show for 20 years or something, and he's shocked by these pivots.
Yeah, which he pivots. We all pivot. Okay, Eddie's. Man, this looks like it could be a draw, to be honest.
Uh-oh.
No way,
It's like
dude.
two minds, two brilliant minds
Yep.
Really mine.
fighting each other. Mr. Bobby Bones
Come on, Lunch.
on Instagram. You can watch this. It's a space,
Lunchbox.
It's basically the space race.
Stop that, Amy.
shut
Amy, you're warned.
Stop
Turn
it.
her
What
mic
are you
off.
talking
Turn her
about?
mic off.
Stop it.
What did I
I
do?
had him. I was one away.
Turn her mic
Yeah,
off.
but I put it where you wanted
Amy,
to go.
don't do that. You can't do it because I warned Eddie too.
She didn't do
Amy.
anything.
Yeah, she did. She held Lunchbox and you almost put it in the wrong hole.
Yes, we're gonna put it in the wrong hole. and I
That's
would have
right.
the
You were going to
game.
put it in the wrong hole.
And you always put it in the wrong
Yeah, that's
hole.
what you're known for. All right, go ahead.
I was
Amy, your mic's off. Just like
Go.
Eddie's
Hey,
was.
5-second rule.
5, 3,
I'm yellow,
3,
right?
2, 1. You can watch the game. This is going to be a tough one. Yellow and red.
Mm-hmm.
So dumb. I had him.
3. Lunchbox is in. You did have him, but Amy, you did yell for Ray though last time. So Eddie, that's
Yeah.
kind of a
No, I just said watch.
3, 2. Good. Eddie's in. Yellow. You can watch this. It's basically watching the NFL on Amazon. Watching this on my Instagram. Eddie's in yellow. 3, 2. Lunchbox is red. 3, 2. 1. Okay, good. Eddie with the yellow. There's not many spots left.
Do.
Go.
Lunchbox.
5-second rule.
3,
5-second rule.
2. That's good to yell that because sometimes I just am watching the game.
That was good,
3,
Lunchbox. A good block.
2. Eddie's yellow's down. Lunchbox with the block. Strong block. He put it in the right hole for once. All right, there we go. Eddie goes yellow again over on the side. Could be a draw here.
Yeah, I don't think we have anything.
I just won the game.
Okay, Amy, he wouldn't have known that. Why did you
Amy!
yell that?
You know, it's
They-
already
they have
over.
to see
There-
it themselves.
There's 4 in there.
No, I know, but you wouldn't have known that, and
So
you were going to
dumb.
keep playing. But Amy,
Hey, how do you
so
like me
dumb.
now? How do you like me now?
Why
I
would
can't
you
hear
do
you
that?
talking. I can't hear you
he
saying
didn't even
anything.
know he won, and if the next move would have happened, it wouldn't have counted. But
I can't hear you talking.
he did win.
I can't hear you.
Amy blew it.
What do you mean? Guys,
You can
it's
turn her
right
mic on.
there.
Turn her mic on. No, you
Okay,
didn't even
what's
know
up?
you won. You didn't even know you won.
Lunchbox, did you know you won?
Amy, don't.
He did not. He didn't
He didn't know he won,
He
and if
had
the
no
next
idea.
move would have happened, it wouldn't have counted. Like you just cost me $600.
That's so true.
Oh,
He had no
well,
idea.
Yeah, you just
I-
cost me $600.
How could he not know?
He didn't know.
He didn't know. He had no idea. He was putting it looking around.
No, Eddie. Guys,
No, it
it was
doesn't
Eddie's
matter.
turn.
No, it's
Dang. Dang.
Amy,
All right.
thank you.
How do you
Oh,
feel,
so
man?
now this is my
you got all
fault?
quiet.
How do you feel?
Man, I feel great.
My
Good.
mic wasn't even on.
You still yelled at him. And he
stack the-
heard
hey,
you.
you stack the chips against me, but what do? I rise up, and I am champion, and I will see you on the racetrack.
He didn't even know he won.
Lunchbox,
Woo!
did you know you won?
Yes.
No, he didn't.
Okay,
No, he
of course
didn't.
he
He had
did.
he had no idea. He was
How did
the
he
next
have
move was
no
happening.
idea?
Exactly,
I
because he
feel
didn't.
like now you're just yelling at me for no reason.
No,
he
we
had
yelled
to
at you
know.
No, Amy, he's
'Cause
mad
you
because
yelled-
I won. So
Yeah.
you're getting
Because
you're getting
you
yelled
yelled
at.
Lunchbox.
I know, but you can't yell at me for something. To me, it was obvious he knew he
He
won.
had no idea. He was still looking
How
where to
could
put
you
his
have
thing.
no
I didn't even have
idea?
a thing
It was
in my
Eddie's
hand.
turn.
It was
Look at-
Eddie's turn.
Whatever.
Okay,
So
if you
stupid.
need
And
to
the fact that
deflect
he's
on
so
me,
angry when I put
that's
him back
fine.
in and
Okay.
paying for it, the fact that he's still being a douche, like that's like me going, I don't even want to do it anymore.
I'm not going to get yelled at for that. I'm just not.
Well, you yelled also, Eddie, the other time.
Who cares?
When you
Eddie
spoiled
did
that
it
one.
too.
I
Yes,
had
and he
him
got
there.
warned.
Okay, and I got warned.
Then
Same
you did it again.
No, I didn't do it again.
You said lunchbooks.
Because I saw he did it on purpose.
No.
Okay, no.
Whatever, he'll
Don't
do
change
it.
the narrative.
Hey, it's on the camera. We're good. Everyone knows the
Run
truth.
it back.
Everyone-
Replay
Run
it.
it back. He knew.
He
Replay it.
didn't know because I was about to go.
Yes, he didn't know. He had no idea. That's fine.
He was waiting.
He wins.
Okay.
Whatever. He
Okay.
wins. We got to kick everybody out of the room now except for the 2 people playing.
Oh my gosh.
Eddie, you let
Oh,
me
we're
down.
gonna
Ray, you
play
let me
again?
down.
See,
Both
this
of you.
is
gonna
why
play
we
again?
don't play games.
What?
Yeah,
We're gonna play again?
honestly,
No. Lunchbox dominated all of you.
Yeah, he did.
Well, hey, he's good at Connect Four. What do you say, man? He's good at.
No, he is good at Connect Four and bowling, oddly. Which is kind of stupid
What
because
can
all
you
of a sudden
say?
you show up and he's like, I'll bowl, and he bowls like a 220, and you're like, how do you bowl so good?
Hey, vice president of the bowling club in high school.
Is that true?
That is true.
Nice job. Lunchbox
Forrest
is the,
was the president.
Lunchbox is the winner. Let's see if we can get, if there is no room to get him
Man,
this
I got to
time,
get me a racing
we'll
suit
get him in
now.
at 2025.
2025?
Well, we got to make sure there's room.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
I'm sure there's room. Okay, Lunchbox is the winner. Ray, you're a loser. Eddie, you're a loser. Amy, you're a cheater.
George
Morgan, good
Burge
job
is a
over there.
loser.
Thank you.
Good job covering for Eddie.
Gotcha.
That was good.
She's the only winner.
Yeah.
Thanks, Morgan.
Not me. It cost me $600. All right, we'll come back. All right, we're filling out all this stuff for Lunchbox's Lamborghini ride. It'll be next Friday in the afternoon. Still gonna do it, even though you were a jerk and Amy spoiled it. Cost me $500.
Are you available, Lunchbox?
I didn't spoil
I don't know
it.
if I'm gonna be able to do it Friday afternoon.
He even admitted he didn't know he won.
He can't do Friday afternoon.
Who did?
You and you didn't know you won. Almost won the first
you
time.
admitted it?
Yeah,
I never even said that.
Yeah, he didn't admit it.
he did.
No, he didn't.
Scuba,
And I didn't spoil it.
Scuba, didn't he? When you came in and showed him, he missed a few different places.
He had like 2 or 3 opportunities he could have won that game
Yeah.
a long time ago.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean he admitted that he didn't see that.
Yeah, that's not an admission of it, but that's like.
He did look at him like.
No, there
"Oh."
was others that he didn't see, but that doesn't mean he didn't know he
But
did
he wouldn't
that.
have seen that one had you not yelled Lunchbox.
Look,
Oh my
guys, he's awfully
gosh.
quiet.
Oh my
But
He
God.
knows.
and that means that
That's
he
right.
No,
he
this
knew.
Anyway, I'm filling it out.
No, this is
I'm
here.
filling it out.
I
I'm
can't
paying
do
for
this.
it. That's
This
it.
is fun.
Yes.
Exactly,
We
that's
can't
fine.
play
It
a
should be
game.
fun.
We can't play a game without even Eddie yelling in the first one. You guys got to
That
control
didn't help,
yourself.
though. That didn't help anything.
Right. And you
Or
know who has
hurt.
to deal with it? Me. I didn't even have to let him play another game. And I thought this would be a fun bit.
It is fun.
No, for you.
And now, okay,
Okay.
but you knew what was on the line.
Yeah, if he won.
And
Now,
you did
now I got to pay $500 because he won because you told him. Putting it in.
He's not
Okay.
available on Friday, Bones.
It's the only
Whatever.
day this thing happens.
Oh, well, then we're done. Can't do
Okay,
it.
We just-
yay, you just saved yourself $500.
It's literally the only day this happens. Yeah, that's the only day this whole thing happens.
Yeah.
The fit.
What do you have?
I got stuff, man.
What do you have?
So now you didn't even know what day it was happening?
Oh, my God.
Yeah, don't. I gave my credit card. I was like, go ahead and book it. Buy the insurance. Like 3 tiers of insurance.
Really?
Yeah, and I bought him the mid tier. I didn't buy the
Oh.
cheap tier. there was also the free tier, which was like you just ride along with somebody. But as much as we laughed, I thought that would be not fun for him to do.
That's nice of you not to go cheap on the insurance.
Well, I just don't want it. You know.
He has kids.
Yeah, dude, he's got a family, man.
All right. So wait. So you really can't go?
Yeah, that's not gonna work.
What does yeah mean?
What is it? Say what it is.
What are you trying to figure out?
This is not a good day for me.
It's the only day they're doing it. Like it's always been the only day they're doing it.
No, they were doing it on Saturday and Sunday, but it's sold out on those days now.
Oh, that's a bummer. Is there a wait list?
I don't see it.
He's so deflated.
What in the world?
Does anybody have a Lamborghini you can just drive?
Man.
What in the world do you have on Friday?
He doesn't want to tell us whatever it
He's
is,
obviously
Amy.
hiding it from us.
Are you
Whatever
getting a
it is.
vasectomy?
Oh,
He made a
No.
face like you're telling the truth. You just caught him.
No,
No?
no,
are you donating a kidney?
no. I was thinking about it next Friday.
So you're telling me we cannot book it?
Yeah, I'll have to hit the wife up. Be like, yo, next Friday, can we rearrange?
No, I hear you, but if I
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
but
Like,
it's going to be sold out too. Can you ask her in like the next hour or so?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'll have to get her on the telly.
He's acting weird.
He's acting really weird.
I'll get her on the line, man. Ah, man, so you guys cause all this fuss for nothing.
Okay.
Mike,
Well,
could you go earlier? Like, could we let you leave during the show?
Maybe. I got to find out. I mean, I need to know how long it takes too. Like if I'm there for 6 hours.
I
definitely-
don't think that's the case. I don't think you get free run with the car for as long as you want it.
But I'm sure you got to go through a safety
Training?
course. And
I think you have a driver's license and a quick course probably.
because I saw him watching something on the jumbotron in my videos.
Why are you talking like that?
Now I'm depressed. I conquered all. Like I mean, it's like me climbing Mount.
You didn't because you lost the initial challenge.
No, but that's what I'm saying. I wrote like, I got out of prison. And I had a second chance to reinvent my life, and I did that. I reinvented my life. Like I took the opportunity that was given to me, and I snatched it. Some people don't snatch that opportunity. They say, you know what?
And you had some help, just like people that need help.
And yeah, that's what I'm saying. You have helping hands, and you need help when you get out of prison, and that's what I
Stop
did.
comparing that to prison.
Prison?
Yeah, I'm like, what?
I just stick with the climbing Mount Everest, dude.
Oh
Okay.
man.
Okay, lunchbox.
So now I got to look at.
What are you doing?
I got to hit the wife up.
I can give you. You can choose. I give you all the cash in my wallet.
Give me $1 billion.
I don't have $1 billion.
$1 billion.
I can give you all the cash in my wallet, and that will just be your prize that you won because you can't do this. Or you can try to do this with your wife, and if she says no, you just get nothing because there's nothing else to book.
Let Let me see what other cities they got. You can fly me.
We're not gonna fly you anywhere.
What? Guys.
You could fly you somewhere and do it, but I'm not paying for a flight. That wasn't part of it. But you can have all the cash in my wallet, or we can hang tight, and you have like 20 seconds because we have to jump out.
Yeah, we'll hang tight, man. I'm
Okay.
gonna take my chance with a Lambo. How much
Okay.
money did I pass up?
Like $3.10.
$3.10.
Like no, like $300.
Oh, we can go to Indy,
If you want to drive up there yourself,
go to
you
Atlanta,
can. Yeah,
Indy's not far.
Richmond.
Atlanta's not far. Richmond's far.
but I'm not paying for the trip for you to get there, and you can't miss the show.
Colorado Springs.
That's far.
That's far.
That's
yeah.
a station visit.
Is it? What station?
Colorado Springs.
No, yeah, but what station? What's the letters or
I'd have to look it up. Oh,
Yeah.
St. Louis.
Detroit.
Okay, we're done.
Oh, we don't go to Detroit.
Why not?
Why not? I'd
You
love to be
guys-
on to Detroit.
I know, but I don't know. I haven't been to Detroit in a while.
He's backing off of a statement now.
Kansas City.
Okay, we're done. We've now
Raleigh.
We've now emptied our cart, so we don't have. And there's nothing on Saturday or Sunday, Mike. Will you look one more time? If you'd have just been kind, you could have booked that on Saturday or Sunday, because it would have been earlier.
Yeah.
Is there like a Volkswagen he can drive? Is that open? Because
That's not funny, man.
Fast Volkswagen.
Man, it feels like they go to Atlanta all the time. They go to Austin, Texas.
if you want to take yourself there, go for it. Could
That's
you
not
do?
till November.
Could you do the Charger Hellcat? No, that's a ride along. That's hilarious.
No, that's boring.
Nissan.
Yeah, that's an Altima.
Hey, they got an Altima that's souped up. I'll do that.
So that's April 5th. We're gonna have to jump here, but
Yeah, we're gonna have to get a hold of the
we'll
wife.
look. Maybe we'll do it on the post show. Well, congrats, Lunchbox. You passed up the money,
Yeah.
and now you may have to pass this up too. But you got out of prison. You invented your own life.
Reinvented.
All right. Okay, that's all for now. Go ahead.